Right, so there's no slowing down of her taking over the world and Meghan Markle.
Oh gosh, okay, so she's launched her new product and we've all been waiting for it. So what is it? This world takeover? It must be incredible. It's what?
Jam.
As in
jam.
Women's Institute. Strawberry
jam. I like a bit of strawberry jam, but why do you associate Meghan Markle with strawberry jam? Anyway, let's go to Kinsey Schofield and find out. She will tell us. Well, how was it launched, or how do you launch jam?
Yeah, so the way that Meghan, I guess it could be considered a quiet launch.
Tom, I can't hear.
She sent 50 jars of jam to some of her influencer friends, like the wife of the CEO of Paramount and some of her celebrity friends. If you would have told me, because we have been friends for a long time, if you would have told me 2 years ago, in the midst of us debating whether or not Meghan Markle was going to run for president one day, that we would be having a conversation about her big launch of jam, I would have called you a liar and I would have told you to take the day off. I mean, I really can't believe we're having this conversation, but American Riviera Orchard, the first product that we know of is going to be jam made by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex.
What is she trying to be? I mean, is she going to run in politics? Is she trying to be royalty? Is she trying to be this Martha Stewart type character now, where she's supposed to be relating to ordinary housewives in the USA and say, look, here is my jam. This is what I'm all about. I just find it hard to formulate an obvious connection with this Kinsey.
Yes, sir. I believe she's trying to build an empire. I don't know if that was what she was going originally to do when she left the British royal family. Remember, they told us that she was going to be living a life of service. So I don't know if this, and she has, polling wise, has been very difficult for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. People in the States have an issue with them. So is this kind of, did they have to go down this path, basically using Netflix to create content to kind of try to build this empire of gardening and what's going on in the kitchen, but also giving Netflix ultimately what they want, which is that reality show element. That was their only commercial success with the Harry and Meghan docuseries. So this is her dipping her toe still in reality TV, but also having cameras in her face and being able to push her own products.
But the irony is, I mean, you used the word reality there a couple of times. There's nothing real about this woman at all.
I mean, I think she's probably really disappointed in what's happened over the last few years. That's a reality for her. And what's so sad about looking at everything that's happened within the British royal family since the beginning of 2024 is that had Harry and Meghan truly been compassionate, had they been patient, they could have saved the day in 2024. They would have been elevated in the positions that they felt entitled to throughout their relationship while they were working members of the British royal family, because they would have been able to step up to the plate and take on work for the Princess of Wales and King Charles. But unfortunately, instead of doing that, Meghan is selling jam.
I mean, I'm as surprised as you are, Kinsey, that jam is the thing she's decided to launch this whole new lifestyle brand with. I was expecting something a bit more whizzy. I mean, goodness knows what this is going to retail at, probably something unaffordable. But I suppose looking for the positive in all of this, maybe they've learnt the lesson. Maybe they've decided this is how we're going to make a living now. We're not going to whinge. We're not going to be rude about our relations. Our sister-in-law is seriously unwell. We're going to sell jam. I mean, maybe they've grown up.
I think that that's a great way to look at it. I also think that Meghan knows that she was good at what she did before she married Prince Harry, in that influencer space, in that blogging space. And this is, kind of reverting back to that. She is going to inspire people to purchase things, and people are going to watch what she's wearing and watch what she's doing in the kitchen and garden, and they're going to try to emulate it. And that is kind of what she was doing before she married Harry. So it's a no-brainer.
How much it's selling for? Did you get to taste any?
You know, I wasn't one of the exclusive 50. I'll try to wait to, I'll try to get my hands on some when it went. But how bizarre to do this quiet launch. And still, if you go to AmericanRivieraOrchard.com, I can't buy it. You can't buy it. There's not product available. So all these little PR blitzes, what's the objective when somebody can't put their credit card in?
Yeah, I read somewhere they're trying to emulate a really fancy honey out there that retails at $280 a pot, and that they're deliberately producing a really small number of these jams to increase demand, you know, making it really exclusive. Who knows? Maybe that's why we didn't get the memo, Kinsey. OK, thank you so much. Lovely to see you, as always.
Lovely talking